Now, I gotta be honest. I couldn't honestly tell you why. Like, because, there's no explaining anything that ever happens with me. Like, as I sat down, I'm like, I'm gonna record some Your Lie. And then I'm probably gonna record some Nichijou, unless this one completely fucks me up emotionally, in which case I probably won't do that. I'll record Nichijou tomorrow. Another assorted rhymes. But anyway, I sat down, and for some reason I started singing. And you may say, Shannon, what song were you singing? And see, that's the thing is, it wasn't a real song. It was some sort of weird gibberish. And for some reason, one of the lyrics was Wizzy Wah. And I don't... I don't... Why? What does that even mean? Does anyone know? Does that mean something in some language? It's like, oh, this is actually, Taiwanese. Wizzy Wah means tacos. I don't understand, but I feel like I need to. Like, this is a mystery that needs to get to the bottom of. I need to do that or something. I don't know. I'm losing it. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Shook. Welcome to another episode of Wizzy Wah. No, welcome to what the fuck? Welcome to another episode of Your Lie in April. This time it's episode 13. Yes, right? I'm literally exporting 12 as we speak, so it fucking better be. We are here for another episode of this. I love watching a show like this too, because I always open up my videos with something really stupid, like saying the words Wizzy Wah more than once unironically. Doing that if you've seen the show, you know what the episode is. So if the episode was an incredibly emotional clusterfuck, and you open up to an episode of someone sitting down and watching it, saying the words Wizzy Wah, and you just want to die inside. I've been there. Trust me. I watch my own videos. I shouldn't, but I do. I think I'm funny for some reason. Fuck. Dude, I don't even know. Anyway, so we're here for an episode of Your Lie in April. What the hell happened last time? Well, new adoptive mama was a nice person. Kaori was a great, wonderful, sweet being, as she always is. And I was very concerned by the end. There was a little sassy child, and the gala thing seems to be in distress because Kaori's like dying or something. I don't know. We don't know. Maybe she's just taking a nap. She's just getting her snooze on. She just hit that fucking alarm like, nah, son, we ain't doing this right now. Hit me up in 5. And then she did it again and again and again because fuck that noise. That's all that happened. It's fine. It's great. It's wonderful. We don't do sad things on this channel. It's not like double hit your emotions. No, that's not. It's not what we do. Kousei is suffering, and Fire Emblem is suffering, and Your Lie is suffering, and other stuff is suffering, and I'm sure Modica's going to be suffering when we start that back up. Speaking of Modica, yeah, we should be starting that back up here in just a little bit. That's going to be a thing. As of today, we are halfway through We Never Learn. I only recorded 3 episodes, but I already had recorded 3 episodes before, but it kind of works out. Also, I just realized I'm wrong because it's a 13-episode series. Fuck me. Point is, almost halfway through We Never Learn. Again, now that that's a thing. 20 plus episodes of Fire Emblem recorded, and it's taking everything in me to not sit down and record 20 more. I like those kids, man. They're cool, and I don't like it when they try and fucking stab each other in the face. Someone's gotta stop these kids. And also these adults, because they can't be trusted neither, to be honest. Also, marriage has to happen, and there's my tender heart. Point is, supports are great. Point is, yeah, that's a thing. As of earlier this week officially finished Date Alive season 1, the whole thing. Just yesterday, I recorded the last episode, being the OVA. That shit's wild. A positive delight. Josh is a beautiful human being, and he concerns me every time. Also, did I mention that Origami is the cutest thing that's ever happened to Earth, aside from me? We need to have this clarification. Obviously, I mean aside from Michiru. All the time. If I ever say anything is the cutest thing, clearly there's a stipulation that it doesn't compare to that, but it's a nice second place for that. Woof. Anyway. It's just so... Never mind. Point is, you should watch it. It's great. Anyway. I finished that, so that'll be coming out here, finishing up here soon. The other thing I recorded yesterdizzle. What did I record yesterday? Oh, yes, I recorded We Never Learned episode 6. Then I recorded the OVA for Date Alive. Then I went and actually recorded the fucking OVAs for Konosuba. Season 1 and 2. It only took 7 centuries, but we got it. So those will be coming. I don't know when this is going to be coming out. Because I remember I wrote down a little. The first Konosuba the first Konosuba OVA for season 1 should be out on like the 5th and 8th. Yeah. Anyway, point is, so that should be out before Your Lie, this episode comes out. So it already exists. But the second one is coming. So that's hot. Anyway, that's all happening. There's still some other stuff I'm looking around to getting to. Again, Monica, we're going to be restarting here. Continuing is the words I was looking for. Monica, fucking Steins Gate 0, Second of Season 2, and Bloom Into You are going to be a little bit here down the line. The next kind of big things. I still don't know about Erased. I want to get around to the second Hyperdimension Neptunia OVA, because sadly, I've already watched that show. Because of course I did. I watched that forever ago, and it was kind of one of my big things that got me into anime. But that and the OVA that originally had come out, but they had one that came out just a little bit ago with adult nep and shit, and I'm like, put it in my mouth, and then I haven't yet. So we're gonna do that. So what's things like the Bunny Girl movie and the fucking Konosuba movie, and there's a lot of things to do. Point is, so that's all stuff that's going down. Beyond that, I don't think I have anything else to say other than I definitely didn't say we were doing Doom on the channel. So, we're not doing that. Shannon didn't record half a series and it all is completely unwatchable. That didn't happen. Anyway, turn off motion blur, folks. Anyway, so things are going well on the channel. Legitimately, I'm glad things seem to be going well. I'm glad people seem to be, enjoying everything with the Patreon and again with content and everything. It's real good. There's a small part of me that wants to binge Your Lie because it's in April, so I just want to finish Your Lie in April because that would be Mimi. If that happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, then, don't cry to me about it. I thought it was a funny joke. Anyway, so I think we can pretty much just jump into this. I guess I talked about the last episode and how it made me kind of uncomfortable and sad. So don't do that no more, because Kaori is great, and I don't desire such things anymore. So stop that. Don't do it. No, bad touch. Anyway, I'm going to take a nice, delightful little sip. There was nothing delightful about that. That was loud and obnoxious. Almost deep-throated a straw. Anyway, again, it's great having a upbeat comedic-y tone until it gets sad. So, love to look like a doofus then. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. Is Your Lie in April, episode 13. Scratch the hell out of my face. In 3, 2, 1, go. And if I remember correctly, we left off with the boy going up on stage despite Cowrie not showing up. Hi, sweet little muffin child. Did I mention I really like her? Because I kind of really like her. Yeah. Fucking get him. Her name's Hiro? Did I not catch that? Because am I stupid? It's true, I did not notice her name. Despite the fact it was clearly said. He's just got his little stubby baby fingers. This man never has a face that's normal. Just ape shit every time. Legs. Hey, Cowrie, can you please be okay so that I can do this with a slight level of, like, it's all good. It's totally okay for me to comment on the plump, nice leg meat. When because nothing is sad. I really like this song too. Is that the girl's Emmy and the boy's Takashi? I remember now. And the girl I've seen a bajillion times and yet have no idea who she is. I've seen her face like 1,000 times. Isn't she voiced by someone I know too? I don't know if it's in the dub or the sub. I feel like that is something, but I don't know. I don't remember. It's not like Aikiano, is it? Fuck. Hand shit, man. Every time it gets me. Where's the girl? Is she okay, sweet bean? My boy. This child. Sing it loud and proud, except for hand singing, but you know what I mean. I've completely fallen in love with this boy. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I kind of have. Kill it, my boy. I believe in you. I am very concerned, though. I don't know where my girl is, and it's very upsetting. Would you get a different fucking profession? Sweet bean, hi. All right. I mean, I get what you're saying. That's true. You gotta let yourself breathe on it. Your emotions make you strong, but you cannot let them control you, or some shit. I'm sorry again. This is another one of those, like, again, like, make stupid jokes in the intro and stuff, but it's one of those shows that's really hard to talk during. There's always a lot going on in my heart and my head when I'm watching it. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, a little sweet potato. Ah, man. She still leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but it's one of those things, man. People are fucking complicated. Fuck. Again, mom shit fucks me up. Fuck. Good luck, kid. Hey, baby girl. Same. You sassy animal. She's a freak, but I really like Emmy. This whole squad, man. Oh, damn. That's how it'll be. Fucking A, that's how it be. And I just hope she's okay, man. Get some juice. Go get some grape juice. Get some orange juice. What kind of juice? Oh, Jesus, be careful now. We've established I've fallen for baby girl, but I still do adore Tsubaki. In my face, I have 90% of the time I'm recording a video like this. Sweetie. Where to fuck Kaori at, man? Being sassy, ma'am? Oh my god, that's so real. I'm a sucker for when the show kids doing the weird, silly shit that kids do sometimes. What the fuck's going on? I don't like that. You need to not. You need to shut your goddamn mouth. You need to stop that. Cease. Refrain. Put an end to it. Hell no. Absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here. This show is gonna piss me off so much. Oh, it's the worst because I love it. It's so fucking good, dude. And that's the problem, is because they think. See, it's what they do is they think they make this fucking great, amazing show, gives them fucking leeway to Michiru to fucking right in the heart, fucking this is. I'm not gonna pull the knife out, Shan. Don't do that, you idiot. Also, it's not a very good knife. Point is just and this is heart. Knife, imagine. They think that that's okay. They think this shit is okay. It's not. You leave her alone. You do not play with my emotions with Tsubaki. And you do not stomp on my heart because Shannon has emotional problems in regards to family and mothers specifically. Don't do that. Bad. Go to your room. I'm in trouble. Time out. Damn you. Fucking A. That was beautiful. It was great. Again, like I was saying earlier, like I've given Saki a lot of shit. Also, I love how I had two different shows with moms named Saki in it running at the same time for a little while there, and one I was like, I love this one, and the other one's like, I hate her so much. You got Rin's mom and Laid Back Camp, you're like, oh my god. Oh, it's Kaori fucking Mizuhashi and fucking, yeah, man, it's everything I like. She's cute as hell and she's awesome. Give me a whole show that's just her as a spinoff. And this one's like, she's dead, right? Why is she still on screen? it's really fucked up. But yeah, no, like I've had some difficulties with her, obviously. But I also did say a lot of times, like, I obviously don't have the full story. I don't have the entire perspective. I have what is potentially a bit of a warped perspective, both from just the show and, being in Kousei's head, and Kousei being kind of fucked up as he is. Because of his mom, and yeah. Or at least to a point because of his mom. But again, it's a difficult thing because human beings are fucking complicated. I honestly don't doubt that they're there was some care and some sincere worry for him, but it's, it's the thing about a lot of stories in general, and people in general outside of stories, but like there's a lot of people that you can see what they do. You can see what they're fighting for, what they're trying to do, what they believe in, what they care about. You see all these things and you can agree with them. You might not agree 100%, but you can understand them and you can sympathize with them and stuff like that. But those things influence them to take actions, which aren't always amazing. Again, I'm just going to relate everything to Fire Emblem ever now, because apparently I'm really big on that. But like, that whole game has been, hey, we want to do the right thing. We're going to fuck it up, though. We probably could have done this a better way, but we're trying to do the right thing. Let's start a war. People don't always make the best decisions, even if they do have fairly good intentions in the end. Again, that's the complicated thing about people. And of course, everyone has their own perspective, so what they think is acceptable, even if it's not really, they might find something acceptable that isn't, or their perspective might blind them from other options, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's just, it's complicated. I've been saying for a while that I want to see more about her to know where she's coming from, and at least we did get a little bit of that. I really did appreciate that. And again, he clearly does care, about his mom. She's always meant an immense amount to him, clearly. It's part of the reason it fucked him up so much. But, it's just, it's complicated, man. People in relationships are a real bastard. And again, family stuff fucks me up sometimes. Especially shit like that. Yeah. Anyway, it's a thing. I did really, really like the episode, though. It is legitimately great. Like, again, did I mention I really like this show? Because I really like this show. It's really fucking good. So you best be very fucking careful now, show, what you do in these coming moments. Stop it. No. Bad. Cease. No. Fucking Christ. It was also somehow more upsetting too when he rolls up in the room and she just gives him that fucking like, hi. 'Cause it's just a fucking Tuesday. It's fucking, damn it. I hate that. Don't. Just let her be, man. Just let her be. Let the boy be, if nothing else. He's clearly been through enough. We don't need him to go through another one of these, especially not with the sweet awesome bean who fucking changed his life and fixed it around for the better. Don't take her too. She's just in here because, she's got the sniffles, and we're going to fix it. That's all. That's what's happening. Nothing else. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Nothing bad ever happened. Ever. God damn it. Anyway, point is, Shannon's hating and loving everything at the same time. The Tsubaki thing was also a little unnecessary. Again, don't do that. Also, again, I really, 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 really like, again, I never picked up on her name the first time around. I've just been calling, well, Kousei's adoptive mama. But she kind of is in a way, right? Like, I really, really like her is the point. I really appreciate her. And I'm glad she's here. I wish she was around earlier too. I'm a big fan. She seems like a sweetheart who really does care about him, and I don't know. I really like it. I like when people are nice to people I like, and I appreciate that she's like that. Also, her little husband sass thing was pretty funny. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I've noticed more and more I look down at my desk the entire time I'm talking, because it's how my brain processes things. I just sit here and think like this. But it looks terrible on camera. This doesn't look good on camera. Fucking hell. I'm gonna lose it. I gotta do something with these. Let's go staple those motherfuckers to the side of my head. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna call it here, folks. Thank you again so much for watching another episode of Your Life. Again, just thanks for going with the show for me, because I like it. It's an asshole, but I like it. Yeah, so I will catch you guys next time for even more. Again, just finished Date Alive, Konosuba OVAs. Monica should be starting back up soon. We're gonna work our way through finishing up. We Never Learned season 1. Steins Gate Psychono and Bloom are all on the way here eventually. Again, Doom fell through, but Resident Evil 3 should still be a thing that's gonna happen. I'm gonna say, make sure there's no fucking motion blur. I'm not salty, you are. Damn it. So I'm having a lot of fun with it too. Part of me is happy I'm not recording it though now, because it's kicking my whole ass. The game is a bastard. It's great though. Anyway, that's all thing. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Okay, until next time, guys. I will see you in episode 14. Or something else. I don't know. What else are you watching? Oh, what else are you watching? Do you watch anything else on this channel? That's a legitimate question. How much crossover I got on this bitch? You just here for this? It's a legitimate question. Tell me about it. I find this information fascinating. I legitimately find YouTube analytic shit fascinating as hell. Like, it's I've never felt more like a nerd than when I check my analytics. I'm like, holy shit, this does that, and those are numbers there, and this does that, and these people did this thing, and like, it's really cool to me, and I don't know why, dude. When it's a topic I like, just weirdly nerdy about it, and I it's just a few of those things out there that I can just sit and like, oh, great. I want to watch more of this. And everyone else is like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's how it is. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you all. Take care. Smooches. Love Kaori. Love Tsubaki. Love the boy Kousei. And I will see you all next time, where they'll pick on my heart more, I guess. So until then there, guys. Wow, was that the... I don't know. That's not gonna be a thing that sticks around. It better not. Peter Parker don't park on a park. Now that's another thing. That's a classic. It's not. That should also die. It's a coping mechanism for the sadness.